Ever stared at your budget, those meticulously entered numbers, and wondered, is this really reflecting my actual spending? Or maybe you've tried manually tracking every transaction, only to find yourself weeks behind, drowning in receipts and frustration. If you're using YNAB, you need a budget. You've probably asked yourself the big question, should I link my bank account? It's a question that sparks a lot of fear and skepticism. We're talking about our hard-earned money, after all. The thought of connecting our bank details to any third-party app can feel like handing over the keys to our financial kingdom. So, is it a risk worth taking? Or are you better off sticking to manual entry, even with its inherent headaches? Let's dive into the core of this debate. YNAB, at its heart, is a budgeting philosophy. It's about giving every dollar a job. But the tool itself, the software, offers the option to link your accounts for automatic transaction imports. This feature promises to streamline your budgeting process, saving you time and reducing the risk of human error. The primary concern, naturally, is security. YNAB uses a third-party service called Plaid to connect to your financial institutions. Plaid is a well-established and widely used platform that employs robust security measures, including encryption and multi-factor authentication. YNAB itself doesn't store your bank login credentials. Plaid handles that securely. However, even with these safeguards in place, the risk isn't entirely eliminated. Any system connected to the internet can be vulnerable. Data breaches, though rare, can happen. So, you're essentially trusting Plaid and YNAB to maintain their security protocols. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons. The biggest advantage of linking your accounts is the sheer convenience. Automatic imports eliminate the tedious task of manually entering every transaction. This means less time spent on data entry and more time focused on analyzing your budget and making informed financial decisions. It also reduces the likelihood of missing transactions, ensuring a more accurate picture of your spending. On the flip side, some users prefer the manual approach because it forces them to be more mindful of their spending. By manually entering each transaction, they become more aware of where their money is going. This can lead to greater self-discipline and better spending habits. Another point to consider is the potential for technical glitches. Sometimes, transactions might not import correctly or might be delayed. This can cause temporary discrepancies in your budget, requiring you to manually reconcile your accounts. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to link your bank account to YNAB is a personal one. There's no right or wrong answer. It depends on your comfort level with technology, your trust in the security measures in place, and your preferred budgeting style. If you're concerned about security, you can take additional precautions. Regularly review your linked accounts and transactions for any suspicious activity. Consider using a strong, unique password for your YNAB account and enabling two-factor authentication. You can also limit the number of accounts you link, focusing on those that are most active. If you decide to stick with manual entry, that's perfectly fine. YNAB is designed to work effectively with both methods. It's about finding the approach that best suits your needs and helps you achieve your financial goals. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.